From breaking news to invention so grand, Mystic Lands, the place where we could come together, yo, and all take a stand. We'll tackle issues, make the world shine bright. With knowledge and kindness, yo, we're shining all of our light. In Mystic Land, yo, the world is a stage where Mystical's room, and stories gonna engage. From Mystic Post to the faraway shores, we're learning and exploring, always wanting some more and more.
Welcome to Mystic Post Broadcasting Company. You know what that means. Let's go world gazing with Verum.
Pakistan writes letter to India, asks for water. A letter from Pakistan. India has received a letter from Pakistan, Felix said, holding a paper in his hand. I mean, this is not the real letter. I magically copied the real letter on this paper. Verum, read it and tell us what it says. Verum read the paper and explained it to her friends. A few days ago, India told Pakistan that it would stop the Indus Waters Treaty for some time. So Pakistan had requested India not to do this. Felix, Scorch and Uraq were confused. What is the Indus Waters Treaty? Felix said. Verum decided to explain everything. Okay, everybody pay attention now. This is the history of India and Pakistan. About 78 years ago, India and Pakistan were one country. They were part of British India. People from the United Kingdom are called British. This means that the British ruled India at that time. Then, India received independence from British rule in 1947. That means India became its own country. At that time, the British divided India into two countries, India and Pakistan. But there was a problem about this. A bunch of rivers flow between India and Pakistan. They are called the Indus rivers. The British could not divide the rivers. So in 1960, India and Pakistan signed the Indus Waters Treaty. Think of it as a piece of paper. It shows the two countries how to peacefully share the rivers. Most of these rivers start in India and flow into Pakistan. Hence, India has more control over the rivers. This means India can decide how much water should flow into Pakistan and how much should stay in India. Now I will tell you why India decided to stop the treaty for some time. On 22nd April, a few terrorists from Pakistan attacked a town called Pahalgam in Kashmir. They killed 26 Indians. India became very upset about this. It wanted to punish Pakistan. So it has decided to stop Pakistan's river water for some time. This is bad news for Pakistan. You see, Pakistan receives very little rainfall. It gets most of its water from the Indus River. It uses this water for drinking, cooking, and growing food. If India sends very little river water into Pakistan, the people in Pakistan will not have any water. That is why Pakistan wrote a letter to India. It wants India to keep the river water flowing normally. Oh, we understand now. Thank you for explaining the letter to us, Verum, Felix said. The Mysticals then got busy examining the letter. Now it's time for Flash News.
Pointy ears, sharp minds. Listen carefully, and answers you shall find. Ready for flash news? Your 1 minute starts now.
Beep beep. Make way for China's battery swap stations. As the world is moving from fuel-powered vehicles to electric vehicles, China has already moved a few steps further. They have set up battery swap stations. You see, electric vehicles run on batteries, just the way toy cars do. Their batteries have to be charged often, like phones, which takes about an hour every time. But at China's battery swap stations, you can have your used up battery replaced with a new charged one in just 5 minutes. Nice work, China. On the other hand, England needs to hurry up and save its blackbirds. The blackbird is a common bird in England. It is under attack from mosquitoes. Through bites, the common house mosquito has been spreading the Osutu virus among wild birds in England for the past 5 years. Compared to wild birds, blackbirds are too weak to fight this virus. Many sick blackbirds have already died. We hope England comes with a plan soon. Everybody quiet! The Mystic Lord has a message for us. Hello, my little pumpkins. I wanted to speak to you today about the power of community. While reading about the deadly Pahalgam attack, I learned something very important. We get strength from our community. The Pahalgam attack shattered Indians all over the world. Families who lost their loved ones in the attack were devastated. But the country did not leave them behind alone. India fought back for justice and for the victims and their families. My dear Earthlings, this is how important communities are. They work together and help others. They teach us kindness and empathy. They make us stronger. They help us feel less alone, especially during tough times. Let's always be part of a community and be ready to help and support those around us. That's all for now. I'll see you next week.
From breaking news to inventions so grand, Mystic Lands, the place where we could come together, yo, and all take a stand. We'll tackle issues, make the world shine bright. With knowledge and kindness, yo, we're shining all of our light. And Mystic